Hello everybody, it's Connor and Pete from Cinity Gaming. Yes, Pete's here.
I'm here. I do
Ignore what I
apologise.
said last week about him possibly not being here.
I
and
am here.
if you went down the bookies to put a bet on it, then you're stupid. So, yeah, this is CGN for Sunday the 1st of February. I can't believe how quickly January has gone. But we're in February now, and the year is pretty much fully kicked off apparently now that January's over. So, yeah. Game releases for this week. Today we've got There Came an Echo. So There Came an Echo.
Any idea what that's about?
No.
Oh.
That's coming out on the Xbox One, PS4, PC, Mac, Linux.
Did you just say everything twice?
Yeah, Echo.
Oh.
Not as it was an Echo.
Oh, very funny.
Yeah,
Okay,
very
yeah.
funny. Yeah.
God's
Sorry, that was
sake.
rubbish. Right, ignore that. Yeah. Tuesday, the 3rd of February, probably going to be the worst day of my life.
Why?
Something at college, innit?
Oh, yeah, we go on this stupid college trip that I went on last year, and it was the worst thing I ever did.
Apparently it's
Connor,
dreadful.
luckily, didn't go last year, so we didn't have to suffer it.
Yeah.
I've got to suffer it twice.
God, I've only had to go to work.
Yeah.
Right. Game of Thrones, Episode 2, The Lost Lords, coming out on the PS4. The PS4. The PS3, sorry, PS4, PS3, PC, and Mac. That's obviously an 18. SpongeBob Hero Bands, whatever that is, coming out on a very odd mixture of consoles: the Xbox 360, the PS Vita, and 3DS. Unfortunately, I couldn't get age ratings or box arts for a lot of these games because I usually take them or look at Games website, but the website was undergoing maintenance this weekend, so I couldn't. And Criminal Girls, Invite Only. That's coming out on the PS Vita, and that sounds like some stupid clan name.
What do you mean?
You know that you get like these clans that have got like really odd names at the start,
Yeah.
and like you make up your own name afterwards.
What, Criminal Girls?
Criminal Girls sounds like some just stupid
Oh,
clan.
I'm with you, yeah.
I don't know, it might not be. Wednesday, sorry, the 4th.
Same game's coming out again.
Wednesday, the 4th of February. Game of Thrones again, coming out on the Xbox One and Xbox 360. And Grow Home, that's coming out on the PC.
How do you grow your own home?
I don't know. Or if it's
You can't
something to
exactly plant
do,
a seed or
if it's
anything.
something to do with fertilising your house or something. Oh dear, that was a bad animation thing
Game of
there.
Thrones again?
Yeah, that's coming out on Android and iOS this time. Cities XXL, that's coming out on the PC, which is a bit of competition for SimCity. And Moon Chronicles Episode 2 coming out on the 3DS. Thursday again, we've got Moon Chronicles Episode 3 and Moon Chronicles Episode 4, both coming out on the 3DS. So that's it for CGN.
Quite
No,
a bit.
sorry, not CGN. That's it for the game releases.
Yeah, I'm next. Go on.
Pete's
Do
not
you
done
forget
his
Did
bit
you
yet.
forget I was here again?
Yeah. I forgot that you had to do the news. So, Pete, do the news.
Hello everyone, it's P here, and I'm doing the news.
What's so funny?
I don't know, it's just the way you said, like, do the news, P.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't think I've ever said that before.
The top story featuring the Wii U. The Wii U sales figures are barely moving. Sorry, I can't stop laughing. It was recently reported that the sales of the Wii U console have been around 9.2 million sales mark in the 9 months ending the 31st of December last year.
So, yeah, they haven't really changed. I have got to be honest, this was the most confusing news article I have ever read. And it might not make sense or be entirely correct. I apologise.
And
if
by
it's
the
not.
fact I don't read these before I see them, this is going to be one hell of a... well, this is not going to be good, put it that way. The figure is extremely poor compared to the next-gen Xbox, PlayStation consoles, both of which have achieved 10 million
You
sales.
forgot to mention the Xbox as well.
I did.
You said the next-gen PlayStation consoles.
I thought... Oh, sorry.
They're not next-gen, they're current-gen now.
Current gen, for God's sake. Right, the current gen consoles, the PlayStation and the Xbox, both of which have achieved 10 million within 1 year. I know, 1 year of its launch.
The
compared to
PS4
Wii U's.
admittedly has done much better than 10 million.
The PS4?
Yeah.
Yeah, the PS4's done a lot better than the Xbox. I was quite surprised at the gap, to be fair. I think the Xbox sold more in the US, but every other country apart from that, I think the PlayStation outsold it, as far as I'm aware.
Was it the US? I thought it was the UK.
No, I think it was the US, wasn't it?
I don't know. Might have been.
I'm pretty sure.
You might be right.
Anyway, yeah, leave that somewhere if you know it. But software sales are not brilliant either, with the total software sales being around 20.59 million compared to the PS4 software sales, which recently surpassed 80 million. It's not all bad news for Nintendo, though, as their 3DS handheld platform has now reached 50 million sales, which I was quite surprised it did so well, to be fair. Next bit of news, Spotify coming to the PlayStation, or PSN I'll call it, because I don't know how to say it.
PlayStation Network. It's not that difficult.
Oh, is that what it stands for?
Yes.
Oh, wait,
what did you think it stands for?
I don't know, I couldn't remember. PlayStation, nut? I don't know.
Not.
The Sony...
Seriously?
No, of course not. Anyway, back to the news though. The second top story tonight. Dun, dun.
Tonight?
Sony recently announced that they are to end their Music Unlimited service to make way for their new Spotify app later this year, which is this year. The app itself will not be called Spotify, but it is really, and will instead be named PlayStation Music, and the app is due to launch later this year, as I just said before, on the PlayStation 4, PS3 and Sony Xperia. I think I said that right.
Yes, that is correct.
Which are smartphones.
Well done.
This new service will allow PS4 users to link their PSN accounts with their Spotify accounts, allowing them to manage their accounts.
That should say PlayStation users, sorry.
Oh, what did I say?
Because it's not... No, it's alright, you said it right.
Oh.
It's me that hasn't written it right.
Oh, God.
Just PlayStation users, not just PS4.
It will allow them to manage their account and stream music via their PSN account. It's not yet known when the new service will launch. However, we do know that the current Music Unlimited service is due to the end.
It's due to end at the end of March.
That's a bit of a tongue tie, that one. It's due to end at the end of March, which is actually next month when I think about it.
Yes, it is.
And February Games with Gold, I presume this is the final article.
Yes, it is.
Microsoft recently confirmed that 3 new games will be available. I'm quite excited because I haven't actually read this, so I might get some of these. These games will be available for free as part of the this month's Games with Gold promotion. One users, current gen consoles, will be able to download It Draws a Red Box, as well as Worms Battlegrounds again.
Yeah, I'm getting really annoyed with this, Microsoft. I don't like ranting, but seriously, we want different games every month. I downloaded like Worms in November, and I've wanted something decent to replace it.
What about It Draws a Red Box, though? Apparently I've never heard of it.
That's replaced the other one that was last month. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, now in its third consecutive month, which is quite...
It's been available November, December, and now January. We want something different, Microsoft.
Yeah, I hope to God they do something different next month, because it's been quite a while now. 360 users will be able to download Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons between the 1st and 15th of February, and Sniper Elite version 2, I think that means, between the 16th and 28th of February. Both of the Xbox One titles will be available for free the whole of the month.
I remember Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons coming out like Summer of Arcade 2012. Really? Wasn't it like the first game to come out in the Summer of Arcade 2012, followed by Racketeer?
I don't know, don't quote me on that.
I can't remember what the other two games were. One of them might have been was it like a small sort of Dead Rising? I don't know. Dead Rising? No, it can't have been.
Was it? I don't know. I did download it.
There was like some sort of zombie game, but I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, we'll have to Google it sometime.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching. As always, I don't know if I'm going to be here next week. I'm just going to have a quick browse at my
calendar.
I can't. Hang on, what day? It's the 8th, isn't it?
It'll be the 8th, yes.
I probably will be here.
Okay.
I should definitely be here.
Again, don't go to the bookies and bet on it. A, because your bookies probably hasn't heard of us, and B, because you probably will have wasted your money.
2 weeks prior to this, I probably won't be here, I'm afraid.
Right, 2 weeks prior to this?
2 weeks, not prior.
2 weeks before this?
2 weeks after this, I should say, the fortnight's time, I probably won't be here.
Okay.
Because I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm not here. But I will see you next week, hopefully, and... please go to the bookies and bet that I'll be here, because you'll win a lot of money, I guarantee you.
You might do. Bye-bye.